What's your pleasure, then?
Mind if I look around? Ciao,
There
darling.
you go. Careful with your, chemicals
What?
that you're carrying. In the bag.
Yes, of course. I'll be super careful. Hush now. Everything's all right. Right now. I've forgotten how bright joy is.
Where are you going? Mrs. Pankhurst, how have you been?
Couldn't be better. I was having dizzy spells, but they've gone away. Isn't that wonderful when things just sort of cure themselves?
I've been meaning to go visit the Reform Club, but my old outfit... I seem to have filled out a bit since then, if you can believe that.
Oh, remember when I made you that lovely nurse's uniform? For the Reform Club? You know, I've always wanted to visit there. Wanda's such a good friend of mine, but she never tells me what goes on there. I imagine they drink tea and discuss how to reform government and things like that.
Sort of. Not exactly.
Could you wangle me an invitation? I keep asking my friend Wanda, and she always promises, but somehow it's always next week.
I ought to be able to manage that.
If you could get me an invitation, I'd be ever so thrilled. We could go together. I'll come by when you've got one. Your new outfit should be done by then.
I wish I'd learned to sew. Well, I don't wish it. I'd probably have become a seamstress like Mum. The road goes ever on and on. Out of the smelly darkness into... well, not that much better. Lovely weather. Oh, look, you've been beaten by a girl. I half expect to see some horribly mutated Cheshire cat watching me from one of them. Where do I get the key card to this?
What's up?
Now don't go peaching on me to teach her. I was sure Antoine had another lab, but he always said it was my imagination.
Please stand by
A
for
lab partner knows.
decontamination. You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Oh, you're never gonna get married if you... What's this key card doing here? I bet whoever left it was wearing a dress without pockets. I suppose I just shove my canteen in there and hope it doesn't burn my hand at full canteen. I hope Harry's right about getting the mercury out. Brilliant. Now I won't need to cross all those bridges. Follow the yellow brick road. I don't actually like long walks.
Take your joy immediately.
Where are you running off to?
Don't fucking touch me!
What's your fancy?
Have you got my bird feeder?
Yeah! Yes! Yes, I have! Oddest looking bird feeder I've ever seen. Lovely day for it.
I hope you're very happy with that. Please come again.
Something happening. No need to get excited after all.
I got you an invitation. Are you sure you really want to go to the Reform Club together? I'm not sure that nurse's uniform still fits.
Oh, no. I'm not much of a night owl anyway. I just hate being excluded, you know. Oh, I made your outfit for you. It's ever so slimming. I think you'll look wonderful in it. Oh, you always look wonderful.
Yep. Let's spend my money, shall we?
What's going on?
You're gonna get... Take your joy, you stinking downer!
Right. Next ingredient, pituitary extract. Stuart Adams was tinkering with my old extractor, wasn't he? Maybe I can buy it back from him. Or borrow it. I know I should be comforting you. I've got no one else to talk to, really. Not without lying. Used to be I could tell Arthur anything. But you should hear the things he says about Mummy these days. No, you probably shouldn't.
Get her, lads! I've got bloody malaria, you know.
You're not going to ruin things for the rest of us. Stop being so bloody selfish.
I don't see what all the...
No need to get...
There! That's the one that did it!
Satisfying that undermine.
Allow me to cheer you up.
None of that.
Who's there?
Being so bloody...
with me! Say goodnight!
I could use a bit of money. And an extra of my few Sally's specials to sell. The old top shelf.
Downer. Once you fell unconscious.
Kiss my ass. I've got my eye on you.
Did you hear?
You're only making it harder on yourself.
Cake?
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Righto. Forget your...
How can I help you?
Better you than me. Oh, baby, I wouldn't do this for anybody
What can
else.
I do for you?
Sally! Oh, you never come by anymore.
Well, Fiona.
Oh, Cerberus. Aye. She's never understood me, Sally. Not like you do.
She mentioned, among other things, that you've improved my extractor. Have you still got my extractor?
I have. Oh, you're going to be very proud of me. It's much quicker now. Might even sting a little less.
You've improved it?
Would you like to test it out?
You sure Fiona won't murder you?
Oh, she barks, but she don't bite. Much.
I'll let you know how it works. Honey pituitary extract from someone who's been exposed to mustard gas. Dad? I'll send him a note on the blower.
Morning!
Do come again soon. We often have new stock.
House on fire?
Got a grenade. No. Who has grenades these days? Answer, another downer. I told you it was good. That's wonderful. Very good. You see, they both drowned.
Lasciati ogni speranza. Just like childbirth. You barely remember the misery.
Where are you running off to?
Oh, Gwen, you'd never believe the day Mummy's had. Whoa, a bit too bright and shiny, Sally. Wanker! Let's see what Mikey has to say for himself. Someone's upstairs. How'd they get in? Well, General, why didn't you let yourself in?
You didn't answer my knock.
I wasn't home.
And you ought to lock the door. Oh, the memories always come back.
Oh, then please don't still be here. He'll forget. He has to forget. No one can know about you, Gwen. You're tired, aren't you? Mummy's so tired you could cry, too. Did you know that? Why didn't you close your lovely eyes? The girl needs her beauty sleep. Wouldn't you like to have some lovely dreams? Mummy could really use some lovely dreams. Yeah, really could. Found someone. Meet usual place. Oh, for heaven's sake, Mikey. You could have just written down the name and sent it up the blower.
If only they were all like you.
Please step away immediately. You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Don't make me.
Right.
I'm risking my job, you know. Patient records are supposed to be private.
I'm not going to hurt him. I promise.
I suppose I didn't really want to know the truth.
Don't worry. No one will ever know. Arthur! Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
You lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! I knew it was you. I mean, it's another you, the glasses, the hair. You're all dashing now. But the way you look around, all intense like that, I just knew that's Arthur. How the hell are you?
Sally? You look quite stylish.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm not even sure it's still in style.
Green and white checked. Your dress. That night you ran out the door and I never saw you again.
That horrible gingham dress. I had to grab something to put on, didn't I? Wait. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, ye of little faith. I'd never turn you in. You wouldn't believe what I've got myself into.
I saw Percy. A picture of him. And I remembered the train.
Oh, shit.
I have to go find him. I promised I'd take care of him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city. I've been living in the Garden District.
The Garden District?
Off the scraps of our former civilization.
God. I could help you. I do know General Bing.
Oh, the General. You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
You still hate me.
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
16!
How could you?
Because he took me in when my mum died. Because he was so generous. Because he said he loved me. I don't know. Some things just happen whether you want them to or not. We were so close. The two musketeers. Remember?
You know how we used to sit on the swings by the crashed V1? These days I spend a lot of time there, remembering.
Look, it's a horrible, terrible world out there, and no matter how clever and brave and fierce you are now, you'll need a letter of transit to get into the Emerald City.
I've missed you for 14 years. I think I can escape Wellington Wells without your help. And I definitely don't want any favours from your latest friend.
Arthur! Well, there's your answer, darling. Arthur hasn't forgotten you. Shit. Colonel Lawrence. Wasn't he the hero of Ramsgate? I mean, of course, he's been exposed to mustard gas. He was in the Great War. I do need his pituitary extract. I guess I'll have to pay him a visit.
I see you. Stop! In the I see ya! So you're coming with me! Put that down!
She is loud and stubborn, her feet abide, and not in her house.
Give up, and I...
I bet I can just walk right on in.
Sorry, I'm very busy. The family is in mourning. And will be shortly. With any luck.
I've come with the Colonel's prescription.
Prescription? What does he need with medicine? He's dying. No thanks. I know you're a clever chemist and all, but he's very old, and we've decided to let nature take its course.
Oh, it's not a cure. You can't cure old age, can you? This is really just to help ease the way. Help him sleep.
Wouldn't mind if he slept a bit more. Always ringing that goddamn bell. All right, I'll give him the pills.
I'm afraid it goes in the other end.
I suppose you'd like to administer it.
I can do that. I understand that the family is sometimes uncomfortable.
Great. Well, up you go.
No! It's in the will! We agreed!
That was before you pissed on the Sheraton sofa.
I did not! It was Edmund!
You put him up.
Honor? Regina? No? Is it? Is that you, Hope? I thought you were gone on holiday. They've been beastly to me, your sisters.
I'm sorry, Papa.
They're waiting for me to die. I'm surprised I haven't woken up with a pillow over my face.
How horrible. You survived artillery and mustard gas, but your daughter's your enemy now.
You're not her, are you? Who are you? Who? Honor! Regina! Help!
This will only sting a little. I hope. You deserve better. We don't have a lot of heroes. All right. I have my pituitary extract and my amalgam. I need to replace the safrole and the mephedrone. How do I get those?
Figures. Your rabbit peed
Well,
on my book.
look at you.
I'm going to take Banzai lessons.
Sally Boyle! What a lovely bunch of nonsuches. From your mum's garden, but she's crying.
Can you make me different? I want to be different.
But you are different.
She means like everyone else.
I'm supposed to care about dresses and dances, and all I can think about are rockets and chemicals. Can you give me something to make me silly?
For a couple of hours, I dare say. Shush! You don't have to care about dresses and dances. You just have to pretend to. Your mother told you to always tell the truth, didn't she?
The lies they tell children.
But you ladies don't care about dresses, do you?
But I love dresses.
Keep to your chemicals. For later.
Later? Later when?
Things change.
What do you mean? Do you know something? Where did you all go? The weird sisters. They're always making potions and things out of herbs. I bet they could help me.
The town of Hamlin rotted in the rain until nothing was left of it.
Sally, your customer relations leave something to be desired.
Events such a horror.
I wonder if it'd be bad to give you gin when your teeth comes in. My mum always said she knew I'd go wrong because of the way I cried for gin when I was a baby. Yes, darling. Mummy was precocious. Someday, when you have teeth, you'll be... Please stop crying. Please. This would be so much easier if I had someone to help. But it can't be your daddy because he's a... Well, I think he's a bit of a psychopath. And I suppose if I were with him, the moment you went to sleep, he'd want attention for himself, and then I'd be so desperately tired I'd bludgeon him to death. And wouldn't we be in a pickle then?
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Now I see what the boys like about fighting. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Damn it. All off.
Figure out what they wanted and do it for them.
alone, you bastard!
I think he's too sick to even cure.
Is the place still secret? Secret and swept and deep. Who will call the maiden? I have called her. She... 'Tis time. 'Tis time. She comes.
Hello? Nimue? Vivienne Morgals? How do they do that?
All hail, Sally Boyle, mistress of alchemy. All hail. Mistress Boyle, who knows the secret of maternity. All hail, Mistress Boyle, who seeks the other shore.
I keep forgetting. You know my secret.
This potion will help your daughter sleep. She won't get hungry as quickly.
I don't know that I believe in magic.
What else is left to believe in? The potion isn't magic. It's herbalism. Your mum knew herbs pretty well, didn't she?
Yes. Especially what you can do with foxglove. In fact, I came here for some ingredients I need for some... well, drugs.
Have you tested magic and proved it wanting? Or have you simply assumed that what you don't understand can't be true?
I suppose I haven't tested it.
Then do this, if you like. We place our sacrifices in a chest in the wilds. I'll put the place on your map. Put some bricks in the chest and say this prayer.
Bricks?
See what comes of it, and then return.
But about my ingredients?
We'll help you with what you want, but first, learn what you need. You don't even know what that is.
Before the learner attains wisdom, the teacher has the right to give several tasks.
Several?
That's how it works, yes?
All right. When will I see you three again?
When you know what is unknown. Anon! Anon!
Sometimes I wonder about your granddad. Why your grandmum gave him the suit. She didn't want him to suffer. Or she didn't want him to hate her. Oh. Of course the lads are here. Mustn't let the birds go thinking they can do things by themselves.
We'll have no witches here, thank you.
Oh, what fun. There we go. 5 bricks. Now I just say this prayer. Goddess, lighten my burden. Give me the strength to carry what I must, so I no longer need the strength of others. Goddess, I dedicate these bricks to you. Blessed be. All right. Huh? That's it? That's strange. I do feel stronger. Maybe because I'm not carrying around a ton of bricks. I guess I should talk to the weird sisters again. Time for Mummy to run.
What was that?
You had this coming.
Did you say the prayer?
I sort of feel stronger, actually. I think I can actually carry a bit more. You can't prove it's magic, though. What if it's psychosomatic?
So what if it is? You're still feeling stronger.
I'd rather you taught me about herbs. I need them for the drugs I have to make.
Patience. You are close to the learning you seek.
Our henge has been occupied.
The old stone circle. The wedding party stones.
There's ancient power there. The sacred circle has been polluted.
If you can clear it, then we'll teach you about the herbs you need.
Wow. That sounds sort of fun and righteous. Why not?
Do you think it's sweet enough?
Why don't you taste it? Seriously, you won't die from just a smidge. It'll just make everything burn a little brighter, is all. Back at the house, we'll give everybody a huge cup of it.
It doesn't hurt when we free our souls from their fleshy prisons, does it?
I think your heart races for a bit, and then off we go to the ethereal plane.
Why don't we use hemlock? Like how Socrates killed himself. Hemlock doesn't hurt at all.
My God. They're brewing poison.
Because we already made 2 big batches of ditch slacks. Can you imagine if we came back to the Reverend Father with a big bowl of hemlock now? He'd laugh at us. Might not even let us come along on the sacred journey.
I'll just keep stirring then.
All our questions will be answered once we're no longer in the prison of our bodies. That's what he said, right?
It's some sort of suicide cult. I'm not going to let them poison a whole bunch of people. Now I've got to get rid of this poison.
Well, you're not my problem, I guess.
What was that?
I'm calling the authorities.
You can't kill us all.
We'll find you, and we'll fix you up.
And that's for telling lies about me after school. At least I can outrun him. I hope.
Mark of the beast!
Who did that?
She's got blood on her hands!
You had this coming. There. As easy as unhooking a bra. Now I can come back whenever I like. Well, that's enough of being here. Mind the gap, please.
You can take your joy immediately.
No, darling. I'm not sure what we do after we get out. We'll cross that bridge once we get across the river.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. You are not authorized.
It's not the softest nappy in the world, but it will have to do. Please don't tell me you've lost your appetite. Sweet dreams. I wish you could dream about the countryside. When we were small, my sisters and I loved spending holidays at my grandmother's. I didn't realise it was so Mum could spend a few days without having to worry about keeping everyone safe and alive. It does something to your head, being a mum. But you just go to sleep. That feels odd.
When they made you, they broke the mold.
That's the guilt.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. Please get away immediately.
your joy immediately.
I think I'll skip the scenic route this time. Well, that was tedious.
Are we dressed all fancy?
You always know you're going to get a little bit of rain. And it's never too cold or too hot. Well, it's not time to hibernate, so you're not there. I'm very impressed with how to turn on a television set. Wakey, wakey, everyone. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you.
Who approaches the sacred circle? A maiden, a mother, a wise...
The people there, they were wearing these sigils.
Oh, Lord. The space god people. Ransom Mackenzie's congregation in Gardner House.
They were making digital axe?
In small amounts, it's a drug. More than that, it's a poison.
You can make it from red foxglove seeds.
We make all sorts of useful potions and things out of it. You could too.
I think their Reverend Father is planning for the whole lot of them to kill themselves.
I can think of a lot of reasons to kill yourself in the Garden District. But no one should have their death chosen for them.
You know about my mum?
I remember there was a terrible accident. Your mum put the wrong herbs in the family dinner. The whole family died except you. It was just before the train, so I always wondered. It wasn't an accident, was it?
I think she didn't want my sisters to be scared. All alone in Germany. So she killed them. And I guess she didn't want Dad to hate her. So she killed him too. And she couldn't live with herself. I don't know why she left me behind.
Here.
This is the recipe for digital axe? And something more?
Mix it into their poison, and it should change from poison to... let's call it an eye-opener. You'll need digital axe for that, among other things. Come back, and I'll have the rest of what you need. You're making a sort of herbal blackberry joy, aren't you?
You know your chemistry.
I was on Harry Hayworth's team when we invented joy. One day I hope the goddess will forgive me for that.
Mum made the antidote, didn't she? In case she had second thoughts. But she didn't have second thoughts.
help us, love. Our water's gone bad. There's...
I wonder if I could fix this. I don't even have the materials.
Gather in front of the telephone.
Where does the fog come from?
They've already started. I've got to get to the poison before they all take it. Oh, what fun.
You don't belong here. Get out!
But do we hate enough? Anyone can say, sure, I hate living in a flesh bag. But then you say to them, well, don't them, and they're scared to jump. What if the bigger hero is not That's why you need to hate to really hate the flesh bag. You have to be willing to not without any solid confirmation that the pickup vehicle is there. Does this seem strange? It should. Jesus Christ said, or whosoever will save his life shall succeed. The Hindus seek moksha, liberation from the cycle of rebirth. They all ask us to embrace the next world and to joyfully give up this world. Because, of course, there is a pickup vehicle. I've been on it. I've talked to the transcended. Humans and aliens. Trust me, I would have been happy to stay up there. But if I had, I couldn't tell you the good news. I'm not talking about martyrdom. No one's talking about martyrdom, okay? What I'm talking about might look like martyrdom to the cowards. I'm talking about leaving the flesh bag behind. Throwing it overboard. How can you float up to the pickup vehicle if you're weighed down by a bag? You can't. It's malice. We have to leave the flesh bag and be ourselves.
That's if I've done this right. Then I realise the world is a lot bigger than the Garden District. Or something.
We're going to start handing out the cups now. Don't worry, there's enough for everyone, more than enough. But don't sip it, or you might feel sick for a bit. A little might make you queasy. A full cup and you won't feel a thing. You'll just wake up in a little while, feeling no pain, feeling no gravity, looking down at the earth from the pickup vehicle, and then you'll get to meet everybody up there.
Hands are really beautiful, aren't they? They're like God's hands.
I've never noticed all the colours. Is this heaven?
Life's so short, you know?
This place is bad. It's a bad place.
Why did you want us to die? Why? It's because you wanted to die, isn't it? You just wanted company.
Let's get out of here. We're leaving. You can kill yourself if you like.
Wait! Don't go! You'll miss the pickup vehicle! You'll all miss the pickup vehicle!
You sick, dying bastard.
What are you doing? These people are trying to get to a higher plane of existence.
Are you mad? Or are you just a swindler who's convinced himself? I don't think I care.
Prove it's not true. You can't. You might as well try to prove that God doesn't exist.
I think Wellington Wells is a pretty good proof of that.
Get out, meddler! Heathen!
Sorry, pickup vehicle service on this line has been permanently suspended.
belong here. Get out!
Stop the movie?
You stopped them.
How do you know that? Magic?
We can see it in your face.
They weren't very happy with me.
You took away their sense of purpose.
I couldn't let them do it.
What your mother did. Do you worry you have that in you?
All the time.
To be a mother is to worry. You have worlds within you. Only some are dead. Here, the recipes you need to replace the blackberry joy. You'll need red owl butterflies, Opsiphanes cassii. They're hard to find, but they're all over the train station. You can use our old butterfly net.
Thank you. Oh, perfect. Ollie Starkey lives there. Who knows if he'll remember me?
Well then. Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessed be.
Off I go to the train station. Then... to catch some butterflies.
This is a decent neighborhood.
Nice clothes. Are you a tourist? You dress like one.
I remember when I had none.
Nice clothes. Want to try?
I am in Paris.
Died in the bombings. Are you a tourist?
Now, if I'm going to Sugar Hill, which train do I take? I am so glad Foggy Jack doesn't live down there.
You can take your joy immediately.
Stop them!
We'll have none of that!
Look who I found.
Oh. I guess if you can wait all day in that stink, I can stand it while I clean you up. Yes, yes. Mummy's gonna feed you. Don't look at me with those big eyes. Oh, no one has ever fed you ever, have they? Me, Mummy.